is that people are actually doing promo on this matter of DNA testing.
It's business.
It is business.
So business.
If they do promo, if every other person can do promo, why shouldn't they? Apart from also that the demand is there, they're also creating the need that, look, hey, there are many things that are going to happen, so there's a need for DNA testing.
So let me read out what's causing or what started this whole conversation. So it says here, at Dr. Penking apparently posted this. Hopefully it is a real post. It says a new DNA laboratory is opening in Lekki in October and will be offering a whooping 75% discount. I'm sounding like a promo right now, right? I'm stopping that. But the discount is for DNA testing, paternity tests, especially. Only those are getting 75% discount. So the demand for that is crazy already. And then someone says they actually signed a publicity contract with the MD of the lab in order to talk about it. And I find it...
What's the average cost for a DNA test?
Oh, they're very expensive.
They are.
As of 4 years ago, not that it was a personal experience, it was about 250,000 naira.
Goodness.
That's because you actually cannot get it done here in Nigeria. It needs to be sent outside the country and sent back. So to have it here in Nigeria is a good thing. And to sign a publicity, whatchamacallit, with the MD, now you're going to be getting real facts from that person, if you ask me, because there is a... I don't think it's news anymore that these things happen in Nigeria and that many families have come out to the open. I've always told about the story about.
But it's all over the world. It's not just Nigeria.
A friend of mine who came to school and he was looking all morose and everything. And when we asked him, he said that he just found out that he had stepbrothers he had been living with all his life. He didn't know. So that need's been there for time immemorial.
I'm going to say it again. It's not just Nigeria. It's all over the world. But it's only in Nigeria that I'll hear that they're giving 75% discount. Only in Nigeria.
Because you are here. You don't know how many discounts they give them. Maybe some people might even give free for a while.
So I'm not really for this whole DNA saga of a thing that came around, I think, earlier, late in 2020, it started becoming a thing. Because I feel like a child is a child, and a child deserves love, no matter who the father is. You know, that's me. I actually don't mind looking after someone else's child. I'm just saying. That's just a personal thing.
What would you do with your partner after you find out?
So the issue is, well, thankfully, my own kids, they look very much like their father. And people come to me.
It's hardly an issue with the ladies. When she finds out, she will not understand. You should be asking me that question.
But the thing is, when men bring children from other women into the home, the women are supposed to just, you know, like, oh, my husband's child, really? It feels the same. It's the same kind of pain.
I actually share your
same kind of pain.
Your view on this. I think a child is a child.
Exactly.
Whether you're related by blood or not, as long as you have invested love and emotions into bringing that child up. I don't see how I can now say I used to be the father of that kid.
Exactly.
Okay, but you know what? I would, in some things, you might not really understand it except until you get into that particular situation.
Well, true.
And let's hopefully.
No, you know what?
Never
I think you're saying this because you. Well, we don't know yet. Well, I think because you don't have a child.
Because you know what? Okay, let's say sampling. I understand where you're coming from, but you are a minority.
Yeah, true.
So if I take a sample and I look at surveys, you're a minority because I look 1,001 men that I know. They've blown their
heads.
I mean, it's went as far as we've had some real cases of people committing suicide.
So the issue
so you are there. There are people like you, definitely, but you're in the minority.
So I feel like the issue is the betrayal. Not exactly
Thank
the
you.
child.
I was going to say, it's that betrayal they're going through from their partner that actually
Okay, so you're saying if they knew beforehand and they knew what they were going into, that they were going to take care of somebody else's baby.
So. I think
different.
If a man cannot come to say, I've loved this kid since and I'm going to continue loving that kid, then there's something wrong with that person. If you ask me, I think there's something wrong with your upbringing because perhaps you didn't get showered as much love as you should have because you cannot substitute. Once you've invested love, and this goes for even relationships as well. Once you've invested love, you can't take it back.
Tell us what you think about this particular case. 75% discount
on DNA tests for men, by the way. Just so you know, we'll be back.